Hello everyone, welcome back. I am putting some hay out for the cows, which is a chore you guys have watched the channel and seen me do before. But the other day we brought a heifer home that we know's bred, but we're not 100% sure when she's due. Now, you run into that sometimes. We artificially inseminated or AI'd this heifer sometime last summer, and I don't remember the exact date. That's problem number one. Problem number two is we know she's bred. Let me back up. We AI'd her. I think around the 1st of June, which puts her AI due date around the 1st of March. Then she was very briefly exposed to a registered Black Angus bull. Well, last about September we had the vet check her and she said she is bred, and she thought that she was bred that would corresponded to the exposure to the Black Angus bull. Now after we AI'd her, we did blood test her and she came back as open. So with all that put together, if she is AI bred, she should be due the 1st of March. If she is bull bred, she should be due April, in that time frame. Around April, well, April, 1st of April. The issue that I have, and we're going to look at her if it's not too dark when we get up here, is that she appears to be getting close. Now, a lot of times, I'll notice on social media and stuff, people are talking about cows and how close they are, etc., etc., etc. And it can be a little tricky to tell. A heifer particularly, usually there's a couple of indicators. One of the best ones on a heifer is heifers typically don't make, beef cattle, they do not have a very large bag. In other words, their udder is usually smaller. So when they start to quote unquote bag up, develop a full udder, it's usually an indication they're pretty close. This heifer is starting to bag up pretty good. So also around the tail head, which is where the backbone turns into the tail, a lot of times you'll see right before a cow delivers, that area will become sunken around the tail head, or indented around the tail head. So those are two indicators. Third indicator is she hasn't eaten no grain in the last couple of days, so I'm thinking she's starting to get uncomfortable. But and then there's other indicators as well, but we will look at her. We will know pretty easily if she's AI bred or bull bred when she calves. Pretty simple. If it's a red calf, she was AI bred. If it's a black baldy, she's bull bred. Hang on, I'm gonna open the gap. Okay, it's getting dark on me and I don't know whether you can see her or not, but this is the heifer that's bred. if you look closely, you can see that her teats are starting to extend down. So if she's AI bred, she would be due in about a month. She's also starting to have some discharge. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see clear discharge, and her tail head, once again, I don't know if you can see it or not, is starting to become very pronounced. Also, their bellies will start to seem to appear to be lower, the hanging low as we call it. But she is definitely, I don't think she's 2 months out. So I'm thinking she may be, and I don't know, I've not been around this heifer as much, but she is definitely starting to appear to be a little closer. So yeah, so she's, if she's bred to the AI date, she should be 5 weeks out. She could be early, but I see that question a lot on topics and stuff, or social media, so I thought I would cover it. Just something that, you know, it's good to know if you got cows. Of course, any cattle producer on here, will comment and tell you the same thing. But she is she's starting to spring a little. So I'm hoping, and the reason I'm hoping that she's AI bred, of course, is she's bred to a really good Hereford bull. Hereford bull by the name of Cuda 504C, I think is his number. But anyhow, one thing that could throw the vet off, she goes by the size of the calf's head when she reaches in to fill their bread, and the bull that she's bred to is known for small calves, so it could be that, you know, that could have thrown her off. Who knows? We'll see. We'll know in a couple of months, so stay tuned for that. But anyhow, if you like what we're doing, this little video is a little different. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. But like I said, this video is a little different. Levi's working on the fence. But if you like what we're doing, please subscribe. All you gotta do is hit that notification bell. You're a subscriber, or the subscribe button, and you're a subscriber. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when we put up a video. If you see a video you like, please give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or a comment, please do so. Just slid off the bank there. Got my light open. And until next time, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.